Welcome back to the Hugh Gaming, everybody. This is Clash of Clans, and we're back here on The Legend Lonjahoo for another episode of our Town Hall 13 series with my main account. That's right. We're going to get some grinding in today, guys. Make sure I got some armies cooked up. I believe I do. Perfect. It is Super Barbs continuing. CWL has ended. We didn't do fantastic, but we didn't do terrible. Either way, I did, like I said, I feel bad. I missed my attack. That's on me. Obviously, the bottom two clans were terrible and not really paying attention. Don't know why they jumped into CWL. Maybe they just wanted free medals. Not sure. We didn't have a shot in the dark at the top spot. We were over or almost 100 stars away from the top spot. Now, granted, the top clan most likely won all of their battles. Can I see that? Yeah, they lost one, meaning they got 60 extra stars just from winning. So they would have been at 248. So they still beat us by 39 stars total. Not terrible, but when you think about across seven, I mean, really, we weren't far off. We just didn't win most of our matchups. We only won 2 out of 7 instead of 6 out of 7 like them. So we do have some CWL medals, just shy of 360 medals, which would have given us the chance to get 3 hammers potentially. I'm at a kind of a crossroads right now where my lab is actually ahead of my buildings, which is fantastic because the lab is always so much harder to get caught up. But I am at a point now where my lab is caught up. And so really I can do whatever I want with these hammers if I want to. The math doesn't break down to make the hammer of building as good as getting multiple builder potions. So let's just talk for a second. If you use a hammer of building on one building, it speeds up that building 100% to where it's done instantly, right? But that's one builder. If you get 4 builder potions for the same price metal wise, you get 40 hours multiplied by however many builders you have going. So you actually get 40 hours times 6 in this case, so 240 hours of build time. So we're talking about, 10 days worth. So the hammer gets you one building instantly, which is nice because that building probably takes more than 10 days. But if you can get all your builders going and stay on top of farming, then you're looking at 40 hours 40 hours per builder essentially. And that's almost 2 whole days knocked off of everything. There's an argument to be made for the potions, but I'll probably end up going with a hammer because I just want to get some of those key buildings upgraded instantly. Something like the spell factory maybe, where I don't want to go without spells. Now actually, I've already got a plan in place to go without spells, and that plan is super barbs, because I want to just attack with super barbs. I don't need spells for that. I can drop trophies and kind of farm bases that stuff is left on the outside. So that's kind of the plan right now. I don't know what we're going to upgrade today. I have a little bit of loot, but not a ton. So we might be kind of golden handcuffed to whatever we can afford instead of what we want to do. But I digress. Let's jump into a couple attacks and then we'll see what we're actually going to do. Holy cow. Okay, not a ton of gold. A ton of gold. Almost 700,000, right? 1.1 million elixir. And all the elixir is able to be gotten outside the base. He's not protecting it. So I think we can just wrap this base up with super barbs and do pretty good. So we're gonna lay down our super barbs on the outside here, just like we always do. And then we're gonna see where we're gonna put the remaining ones after we get our king and our queen in here to take out the scatter shots, which are kind of a big problem. Put our warden down on that side. Might go ahead and quad quake over here so we can get into the eagle. That's not too bad. And we don't have, looks like we're gonna get the king over there. Not too bad, not too bad. We might get most of the loot, guys. Again, it was pretty unprotected, honestly. So we're gonna put the last few barbarians down there, pop the warden's ability just because we can. And because I hate going into raids with half spells, we're gonna drop the rest of them. Yeah, it's a little bit of a waste, but we saved our CC and our CC spell. We got almost all of the loot. I think over 1 million elixir. I don't know where the rest is unless it's sitting in the town hall. That's a potential. Letting our queen and our warden and our king all die out. We don't need them for our next attack. It's not a huge deal. That's pretty good. 78% 1-star and tons of loot. What are we looking at for our total? Why are we not done? What's happening? What is attacking? And where? Oh, nothing, because I still have my wall wrecker. Duh. Okay, so we're going to bounce out of that attack. We ended up with 645,000 gold, 989,000 elixir, 5,000, and we're not going to say the rest of the numbers, dark elixir, 10 cups, and a loot bonus that's decent. Master League loot bonus is commendable, honestly. So, yeah, I mean, that was sweet. We're over 10 million elixir. Definitely opened up a couple options for us as well by getting some more gold. Go ahead and start my next army because I always forget. Oh, I can, ooh. So I don't use the battle blimp. So I'm gonna start building siege machines. I haven't, my workshop just finished. In fact, I got on, it had 24 minutes left and I was like, I'm not waiting on that. So I gemmed, it was 8 gems to finish it so that I did have a builder available. And then in 7 hours, the Giga Inferno is done for its level 2 upgrade, and then we'll be able to go to level 3 as long as we can afford it. We'll see if that pans out. But we got to start off by getting, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? More loot. And we just walked into another 900,000 gold base and a million elixir base with 10,000 dark elixir. No heroes, but we do have a CC. And once again, all of his loot is kind of exposed with the exception of his dark elixir drills and storage. It does look like he has a couple mines on the interior walls, but we're going to take care of that, no problem. We're going to start down there with a quad quake to open up the walls between the outside and the town hall, as well as the Eagle artillery. I think I'm just going to line, oh, we need to drop our wall wrecker. Whoops, forgot about that. Pop a couple rage spells down here to get these troops really going hard in the middle. Get a poison spell. I think the queen's gonna walk into it. That was my intentions. And we pop a rage spell over the town hall for the bowlers to destroy. Wow. Oh, they all died. Oh, that was so rough to watch. Look at that Tesla farm. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here with your Tesla farm. Okay, so a lot of the gold was up here in this top area, kind of actually protected, which is unfortunate. But we weren't necessarily in need of the gold quite as much. There was still 900,000. We got a good chunk of it. Got some troops still plowing through. That single Inferno is picking them off one by one. Pretty gnarly stuff. But we got over 1 million elixir. Oh my gosh. Again. Oh my gosh. That was first search each time. 2 first searches, and we got 1 million elixir on each one of them. I'm just, holy cow. That is incredible, guys. 672,000 gold, 914,000 elixir, and almost 8,000 dark elixir over that with the loot bonus. Again, wow. That's talk about luck, guys. That never happens. You always have to search and search and search to get stuff. And that, I just walked right into that. That was incredible. Season still has 20 days left in it. We have 4.7 million gold, 10.9 million elixir. Let's jump over to our progress base. I don't recall what we're working on right now. We can't do an army camp. That would be ideal to get that done. Okay, I'm trying to think here. So we have some time before we need to choose a hammer. I think we actually don't have any more spell upgrades, if I'm not mistaken. We will once we get the invisibility spell. There is another clone spell upgrade and a skeleton spell upgrade. I don't really want to waste a hammer on that though, because those aren't things I'm going to be using. I would rather use a hammer of fighting on troops that we might use. That I'm not sure of either what that's going to be. Oh, and this workshop is no longer maxed out. Gosh dang it. Thanks, Clash of Clans. Dropping an update to make me do another upgrade. You guys are awful. Just kidding. Don't believe me. I'm nobody, right? So yeah, I don't really want to mess with getting a hammer of fighting yet, but that's probably what I'll end up doing when This upgrade for the healer is done. I'll have to figure out what I want to upgrade. Maybe the electric dragons, but honestly, I don't use any of these troops right now. We'll see though, maybe in the future. However, a hammer of building. What would be the most ideal building to upgrade that we don't already have? I don't really want to do an army camp. I mean, we only have 2 of those left. We can't, oh my gosh, is there nothing we can spend elixir on right now? The Grand Warden. Oh, we could do we need the Grand Warden to go to 35. We could do that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And anything else? I'm just trying to think. I feel like the most important upgrade would be to get one of these Inferno Towers. That's a 15 million gold upgrade. It's a 15-day upgrade as well. If we just did one of those instantly, we're automatically making our base stronger. Yeah, and I think, do the Expos get 2 upgrades at Town Hall 13? Or do they get one because of the Town Hall 12 and I'm just suddenly behind, obviously, because of the update? I think I'm gonna have to go with the Hammer of Building on the Inferno Tower. So let's go over here and let's purchase one of those for 120 CWL medals. We'll be able to get one more hammer, and then of course next CWL at an average of like 210 medals, we'll be sitting at 320. So we're gonna be just shy of 3 hammers again, but eventually we'll get there. Hammers are the most spectacular thing ever. So let's go ahead and do one of these Inferno Towers, instant Hammer of Building upgrade. That is glorious. As you can see, it has no more upgrades available to it, so we'll shift that Tesla back down. That's beautiful. We have some gold, but I think we've decided we're going to upgrade our Grand Warden. He still technically has 6 levels, and it's the last thing that we didn't max out at Town Hall 12, but we wanted to get the lab going because it was going to be done before everything else. So that's why we jumped to Town Hall 13, got all of our walls done and a little bit of Town Hall 13 wall progress done. So let's do this Warden upgrade. Yeah, we're gonna miss you, buddy, but it's gonna help you in the end. 6 days, 7 hours, 10 million elixir upgrade. There it is. Now we're sitting at basically a 12-day upgrade on an army camp, 2 7-day upgrades with the army camp and the Grand Warden, a 4-day upgrade with the bomb, a 4-day upgrade with the Eagle, and 1 Giga Inferno finishing this evening. If I get enough gold, I'll record tomorrow and we'll probably upgrade the Town Hall again. If we can get that done, it'll be out of the way. We won't have to worry about it anymore. So that's kind of the plan, guys. Wait, we don't have an elixir rune anyways, but we wouldn't want to use it. So I got to remember I do have books in there so that when we get some farming done, we can actually use them, because they're a waste otherwise if we don't. Whew, man. An Inferno Tower instantly upgraded today, a Grand Warden upgrade, one of the last 6 for his max Town Hall 12 level. It's been incredible. Thank you guys for joining me once again. I hope you enjoyed that. What was it? 2 million elixir we gained and almost $1.5 million gold. Incredible. Thank you for joining me once again. Remember to like and comment on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That's it for me today though. Thank you for joining me. This has been LeHugh Gaming, and I'm out.